Okay. Okay, so we start now back again to keynote 1. We are unit 2, page 25. Please, can you open your book, page 25? And page 25, I'd like to know, okay, we go straight to letter C, okay? And did you guys prepare a presentation or no presentation? Presentation, we can ask you.
Yes.
Yasmin. Yasmin, that's okay, Yasmin. Would you like to start, Yasmin, with the presentation to show us, or no?
Okay. Just a minute.
That's okay. You can make us happy, okay?
Wait.
Yeah. Cesar, I had to update my Zoom. My Zoom was with a problem, remember? Yes. Oh, okay, look at that. Wow, 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 wow.
It's
Fantastic. That I can see everything. It's fantastic. Please continue.
Okay. Well, good morning, guys. I'm Yasmin Carolina, and today I'll talk a little about where I like to shop. Well, I usually like to wear loose shirts or t-shirts, vest them with jeans. So I often go to mall, shop, downtown, or other stores. For today, is this. So just this.
That's all, folks. Oh, excellent.
Thank you all, folks.
Thank you very much. That was really nice. I like this one. Okay, amazing. I was going to give a holler to Lucas, but Lucas is back here. Lucas, welcome, Lucas. Do you have your presentation ready? Lucas Marinovic? Are you there?
Yes.
Yay, Lucas. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
Doing great. Ready to present?
I don't remember the presentation. I didn't make.
I don't make. You can make it
I
while
didn't.
other people talk, okay? So you will
Okay.
show pictures in the PowerPoint, the places you usually buy. Okay, Cesar, Lilian, and Fernanda, who wants to go next?
It's me, Roosevelt.
Okay, excellent. Can you start, please?
1 second.
Please.
Oh, wait a minute. We are.
No problem.
So, people, I buy my shop in supermarket while putting work, while in supermarket and bakery.
Okay. You go to the bakery. Wow.
In supermarkets, I buy fruits, vegetables, products, groceries, spices, and candies.
Candy.
Candy.
Yes. Wow.
And in bakery, I buy bread,
Sweet bun.
cake, buns, cake.
Oh, cake.
Magazine.
Oh, that cake is that cake for Fernanda?
I found
Wow.
a gift. And
very nice.
Newspaper.
Newspaper. Oh, you read
Yes.
good.
I make it simple.
Very simple, but very effective. Okay, now we know what to shop. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, amazing. Okay, end of the presentation. Excellent. Very nice. And Fernanda, did you do something different as well or no?
Yeah, I did. I will share
The screen.
too. Wait a minute. I am searching. Okay. That's very simple. Okay. That's the three places I shop.
Okay.
Number one, it's calendar. Usually
Wow.
I shop books, post-its, pencil case, and different types of pens. Number two is Stanza Caipira. It's a restaurant and I eat a lot of food there. It's delicious and a great food.
Right.
And push. Thank you. And number three, it's Docimel. I love shop the beautiful and tasty cakes there. My favorite is chocolate.
Wow, chocolate
That's it.
cake is, yeah, this one is amazing. Wow, that's nice. And where is Docimel, Fernanda? I want to go there.
I don't know. There are in downtown a lot of places you can find. It's famous.
Okay, Docimel, downtown. Is there
Yeah.
any reference that I can just guide myself to get there?
Uma referência, it's the near of my old school, Santo Antônio.
Okay, all right. So I try to find it. Thank you very much. Cesar, are you ready for the simple presentation? You tell us the places you shop in São José do Rio Preto? And maybe not São José do Rio Preto, could be a different city.
I didn't have time to make the presentation.
No, no problem. But you can just say.
Okay, because I'm doing a post-graduation in the USP.
Oh, okay.
The last month, and this is taking too much time.
I know. You've been busy.
Oh, my video is off.
Yeah. No problem. You can just say.
I spend my money in shopping, buy a t-shirt, Plaza Shopping, yeah. I like to shop. Like AliExpress, Mercado Livre, and buy online somewhere. And I like eat food with my family in Bella Capri.
Bella Capri is good. Yes. Bella Capri is a good idea.
The places that I spend my money.
Yeah, Bella Capri is something interesting. I like pizza there, Bella Capri. And I also like molecagem. Molecagem also got nice pizza.
It's good.
Yes.
It's good too.
That's a margherita pizza. Fantastic. Very nice. Okay, is that all for the shops?
As in AliExpress, I like buy electronic fingers, many electronics. I love
gadgets.
I spend a lot of money, né? Então,
I love AliExpress, Shopee. They're very nice. Okay, I buy more from AliExpress.
I buy AliExpress. Many times.
That's okay. That's
Every
good.
week.
It's every week. Oh my goodness. That's okay. And what about you, Lucas Marinovic? Tell us. Lucas, your microphone is closed.
No, I hear.
Okay, your microphone was muted.
Are you listening me as well? Because my microphone died. I use my webcam.
That's okay. No, I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I need to talk where I buy some things. Where I go to buy.
Yes,
shop.
that's it.
Yeah, okay, food. I like to go the Rio Preto shopping because it's have so many let's say library. It's have so many libraries and I buy
Library,
my
okay.
books in there. Like Saraiva, not too much because they don't have the books I like. It's really hard to find. I buy my books in the what's the name? Emporio. Do you know Emporio?
I know. Yeah, it's a nice place.
It's there I buy my books.
Wow, very
Okay,
nice.
and I need to talk the place I like to food. Like the place
The places you have snacks or pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I confused.
No, it's okay. You can just tell us.
I like to go
if you have
to Subway.
Subway. Yeah, Subway is good. It's tasty.
I like it. It's my favorite fast food. Really like.
That's a fast food chain. Yes, I like it. I used to have the longest Subway, the 30 centimeters, but now I stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
That,
Why did you stop?
it's too much food. Okay, so I take it
Too
easy.
much?
Yes, 30 centimeters is too big. No, it's not small.
It's small as well.
No, it should get like a 6-inch, not a 12 inches. Okay. No. Gotta be careful. It's okay, people.
Okay.
So yeah, those were supposed to be the presentation from the previous class. Now we have to talk about shops. I know, for example, we have here to 2.3. We're gonna listen together. Let's get this one and 2.3. Okay, and then you're gonna tell me where do the two people decided to buy. Okay, let me share the screen, just a second. I'll put that for you. Can everybody see the screen?
yes.
Yes, okay, now we'll play now.
Do you want to go shopping after class?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, I usually go to Market Street. They have some great designer shops there.
Oh? Do you ever go to City Mall?
No, never. Why?
There's a great secondhand clothes store there. I go every week.
Okay, good idea. To be honest, I need to start saving more money.
All right. It's okay. So where do they decide to go shopping?
City Mall,
Where do they decide to go shopping?
second-hand clothes store.
A second-hand clothes store, very nice. Now we have the conversation. Would you like to volunteer to read the letter A and the letter B? You can change the expressions in blue. Okay, while you're reading. Who wants to be letter A and who wants to be letter B?
I am letter E.
Okay, okay, very nice.
Letter A. Roosevelt.
Letter A, okay, that's fine. And who wants to be letter B?
Oh, I can be letter B.
That's okay, so you both start, please.
Do you want to go shopping after class?
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Well, I usually to go Market Street. They have some great designer shops there.
Well, do you ever go to City Mall?
No, never. Why?
There is a great second-hand clothes store there. I go twice a month.
Okay, good idea. To be honest, I need to start saving more money.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. That was a great conversation. Now we need 2 more volunteers, please.
May I? Letter A.
A, okay, very nice. And the next volunteer? Yasmin,
B.
raising your hand. Okay, go ahead.
Person.
Your person.
One to go shopping after the class. After class, sorry.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Well, I sometimes go to Market Street. They have some great design shop there.
Oh, do you ever go to City Mall?
Rarely. Why?
There are great second-hand clothes there. I go twice a month.
Oh, okay. Good idea. To be honest, I need to start saving money, more money.
Okay,
Finish.
that's great reading. Thank you very much. Now, Lucas. Yeah, Lucas, your microphone is muted.
No, I hear.
Okay, so who do you want to be, Lucas? Do you want to be letter A or letter B? Or do you want to be letter A and the letter B?
Roosevelt, where is the letter A or letter B? Is it a book?
Yeah, do you have the book?
No, not yet. I sent a message to
Okay.
so you don't have the book yet.
Okay, sorry. I will send now the part of the material for you. Okay, just a second. Open your WhatsApp. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
No,
didn't
no problem,
realize
no problem.
that. No, it's okay. I'm just checking this one here. Let me see Lucas. Lucas is over there. Okay, so now who wants to help Lucas? He received the WhatsApp now. And who wants to read the other letter just to help Lucas? We're gonna have
Yeah.
another volunteer to help you.
Okay. I am the letter A or letter B?
You decide.
I am letter A. Okay.
Okay, letter A. Okay, who wants to be letter B to help Lucas?
Me?
Please, Yasmin. Yes, go ahead.
Can I start?
Yep, please.
Do you have to go shopping after class?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Well, I sometimes go to Market Street. They have some great designer shops there.
Oh, do you ever go to City Mall?
Hardly. Why?
There's a great second-hand clothes store there. I go once a week.
Okay, good idea. To be honest, I need to start and save more money.
Yes, you see that?
Sir?
That's nice. Okay, so thank you, Yasmin, for reading twice. And then now we have the other part here. The exercise, see, it says that to write the names of the 3 places you go shopping. I see, for example, Cesar already spoken, Lilian, Fernanda, Yasmin. Lucas, I sent you on WhatsApp. Can you tell everybody the 3 places you usually go shopping? You open the microphone, please, Lucas, don't worry. Lucas, are you there? Lucas?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I sent you on WhatsApp so you can just let us know. Yeah, tell us the
okay.
name, the name of the 3 places you usually buy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to just to say now, or I can.
Yeah, you have to say it right now. 3
okay.
places.
3 places. Okay.
Yes.
Wait a moment. I think.
Okay, can you say the names of the shops?
Wait.
Okay. No, if you remember, if you don't remember, it's okay.
No
problem.
I try to remember. I try to remember. My brain just stop it.
You can say a name, for example, of a shopping mall, store, restaurant, and a bookstore. You already told the bookstore. The bookstore is?
Empório. It's Empório.
Empório. Okay. So you know Empório, and what's another name now? A good restaurant.
Subway. I already say I like
Subway. Okay.
Subway.
So you have Empório, Subway, and then the last one, a place to buy clothes.
I prefer in the internet, like
online, for example.
Yeah. Is there any problem?
No, it's a shop.
Okay.
It's a shop. Online or offline, it's a shop. Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. So anyway, so now, but tell me the name of the online store because I don't know. I know you like Empório, like Subway, but online store.
I like to buy my clothes in the Mercado Livre or what's the name? Quick Star is the name. They have
Quick
some
Star. Okay.
Quick Star.
Okay. So it's a nice place to buy. Very expensive.
Yeah.
I know.
Really,
expensive.
really expensive because
It's
how do you say frete?
Freight. Shipping.
Because
Freight or shipping. We say shipping. Small items in Brazil, we can say, shipping. Shipping is expensive. I know. Yeah, it's
really
a big problem, okay? Yeah, that's not easy. Okay, let's take a look at this one here now, okay? So we have the, let me see, the item. The next page, if everybody goes with, do you ever shop online? Lucas introduced the conversation for shopping online, okay? This is the, let me get this one here. I'm gonna send a message for him. Okay, and Lucas, just a second, you will receive the same screen everybody has for the next page. Okay, I'm just put everything there for you. And then we have, I need everybody to analyze the language focus. We have the read the information. What do students in the United States spend most of their money on? Tell me, everybody, if you analyze the image, okay? Tell me your opinion. Would you like to listen to your opinion? And this is about the students in the United States, okay? Look at the percentages. Look at the percentages, so you will see where they spend more money on.
They spend in clothing.
On clothes, on clothing.
29%.
Yes.
And
29% on clothing. Okay.
and food 20%.
Yes, you see that? It's a big problem. So students love to spend their money on this. Okay, now let's watch this. It's pretty simple.
A survey on spending habits shows that the average student in the US loves shopping for clothes. The results even suggest that many students spend more money on clothes than they do on food, which may be worrying to some parents.
Wow. That's it. And then by looking now, tell me, the most they spend their money, okay, most of their money, and where do students in the US spend least of their money?
Furniture.
Furniture. Why?
Well, if you live with your parents, you don't have to buy furniture, no?
Yes, that's your story. You don't have to buy furniture. That's why 1%. Okay, what's the second thing they spend most money on? The most money on? They buy more clothes, and what's the second?
Book, magazines.
Food, I would say food. No, that's the least. Yasmin, that's the least. I mean, the second most, okay? That would be food. And I don't know, you tell me your habits now, what you spend more your money on, because I'm just a little bit confused whether Brazil has the same habits. What would you say in Brazil? Is that the same? Cesar is a father, he can tell us. Lilian, what do you spend more money on, Cesar and Lilian? Do you buy more clothes for your kids or something else?
Can you say it again, please?
I'm asking whether what's your mother and your father spend more money with you, Fernanda? They spend more money buying clothes, or food, or education?
We spend in study.
In education. Education. Okay. What about you, Yasmin, Lucas, Cesar?
Me or my parents?
Yeah, your parents, is not you. If you spend, you have a very nice bank account.
With me, I consider they spend a lot with food, car, and books.
That's nice. Very nice. Okay, excellent. And what about you, Cesar?
I spending with the education of my children, spending with a lot of bill of energy, water, food, supermarket, clothes. My wife spend more than me.
Okay.
I don't spend many money.
Excellent.
I'm spending to electronics.
Electronics?
To me.
Okay. Very nice. Excellent.
That is
That's it.
Peraí que o
And
som
what?
caiu aqui.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Roosevelt,
Hello?
eu não estou
Yes.
te ouvindo, o som meu falhou aqui.
Okay, but we can hear you now. For us, it's okay. I can hear you 100%. Hi. Hello, sound, mic checking. Yasmin, Lilian, Fernanda, Lucas, can you hear me?
Desculpa, agora voltou. Meu
Yeah.
som ficou fora, eu fiquei sem te ouvir. Me
No,
desculpa.
that's okay. No, I said that's nice. That's what I said. Okay. And then now it's Lucas. Lucas will tell us what his family spend more money on him.
My family?
Yes. What do your father and your mother spend more
My
money?
father spent a lot of money in a car, in cars like bikes or things he like, because
Okay.
he don't care to us. And my mom spent money in, I don't know, I think it's clothes, I think.
Clothing.
Yeah.
That's okay. Excellent. Okay, so your money, more money, your mother more in the clothes, and then your father in
Cars.
cars. That's okay. Your
Yeah.
father got a very nice motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wants to buy
I remember.
another.
Oh, he bought another motorcycle.
He wants to buy
He
another.
wants. Okay, he wants another. That's okay. Yeah, if
I think he will.
he got like
I
a.
think.
Excuse me.
I think he'll buy another motorcycle because
Okay, he's gonna buy another one.
Yeah.
That's okay. No, if he buys, it's okay because it's kind of his how do, yes.
Two. Why another? You don't
Because
need
it's for you.
For me? No. It's like,
Yeah, in the future you're gonna ride a motorcycle.
I'm 14 years old, right?
No, you're 14. 4 more years, you're gonna be 18. Cesar has to share his car with his daughter now. Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, so he has to pay for the driving license, driving school. It's a lot of money. How much is to take to have a driving license these days? 5,000 reais or no?
I don't know.
I think it's for 5,000. That's
go to ride a bike then.
But they will drive your car. they will drive your car. That's okay, people. Now we have this conversation we saw, okay? And now we're gonna have the second one here. Two people were talking about spending habits. You're gonna tell me what is true and what's false in this conversation. I will give the link for Lucas. Lucas, we're gonna see. We have to listen and tell me what's true and what's false. This is for everybody to participate. Okay, let's work together on this one here. Opening up and sharing the screen. Let's see this conversation. Let's go.
Hey, look at this chart. It says that the average teenager spends 29% of their money on clothes.
Well, that's probably true for me. I go shopping for clothes every weekend.
Really? Not me. I hardly ever buy new clothes.
So, what do you spend your money on then?
I spend a lot on books, actually. I love reading.
Yeah? How often do you buy books?
I buy about 2 or 3 new books every week.
Wow. I guess you usually buy them secondhand?
No, hardly ever actually. I prefer to buy new ones.
Okay, everybody, I stop here the screening. And now you tell me what's true and what's false in the statement. Okay, so let's see this next one. You will just tell me the next one here. Let me see. Just a second. And number one, who reads number one for me, please? Number one, a volunteer, please.
Avoid spending habits that are similar to those shown in the chart. It's true.
Okay, that's true. Fantastic. Number two, who wants to read number two?
The girls' spending habits are similar to those shown in the chart. It's false.
False. Okay, we see that's false. Excellent. All right, people. So this is the situation, false information and true information. So the girls' spending habits are different, okay, to those in the chart. Now we have the 2.6, watch and study the language in the chart. So this second part here, I will show the video again, okay? So you will see the adverbs of frequency. Pay attention to the adverb right now, okay?
Do you ever shop online?
Yes, I always shop online.
Yes, I usually shop online.
Yes, I often shop online.
Yes, I sometimes shop online. Do you ever buy furniture?
No, I hardly ever buy furniture.
No, I rarely buy furniture.
No, I never buy furniture.
How often do you go shopping?
I go shopping every day.
I go shopping once a week.
I go shopping twice a week.
I go shopping 3 times a week.
I never go shopping.
Okay, very nice. Now we got all of those. Then I have questions for everybody here, okay? So let me see here. This is the adverbs of frequency, okay? Let me see if I have this one here just for us. We have here the every day, every week, every month, okay? Once, twice, 2 times, okay? Fantastic. So I have all those adverbs, okay? Adverbs of frequency. Have all the adverbs that I'm sending to everybody here. So I'm gonna have this one, and then I will ask questions. I will ask questions about the frequency. Okay, let me see where our group is. Okay, I have to stop this and then send this one here. So let me ask the first question. Okay, the first question is pretty simple. What do you always shop offline? What do you always shop offline? And what's this to shop offline, people? What does it mean to shop offline?
Offline,
Yeah, what is this to shop offline?
without being online.
Yes, when you go to the stores, when you go physically. If you go physically, you're not buying online, you're buying offline. Okay, and then this is the question. This is the question. What do you always shop offline? I always shop for food offline. Is it possible to shop for food online?
Online, yes.
No.
Oh, see?
Oh, well, yes, fast food.
iFood? iFood? Okay. All right, that's it, fast food and everything. So Lilian, Fernanda, Lucas, Yasmin, what do you always shop online, offline?
Clothes and shoes.
Okay, Yasmin always shop for clothes. Okay, fantastic. And next question, so what do you never shop offline? What do you never? What do you never shop offline?
Clothes. Clothes because have experimentar.
Clothes.
Clothes.
No, but this
Shoes.
is offline. Offline is in person.
Never buy offline.
I never buy a submarine offline. Okay, I never buy a submarine. I don't have money, okay? Did you understand, Yasmin? I don't have money to buy a submarine. I don't have money to buy many things. I never buy a Ferrari. I don't have either money for a submarine nor for a Ferrari. Okay, so the next one, what do you usually buy online? What do you usually shop online? So this is for everybody. What do you usually shop online? I know that Cesar usually buys electronics. Cesar usually shops for electronic gadgets. See? Okay, so people, did you notice you always use the adverbs after the subject? For example, I always buy, I never bought, I often go to the movies, I sometimes visit my cousins, I hardly ever smoke cigarettes, okay? In this case here we have I work every day, I work every week, I work every month, I work once a week, I study twice a week, I eat 3 times a day, okay? That's it. Os primeiros advérbios vocês vão usar depois do sujeito. Use estes advérbios após o sujeito. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Os demais, no fim da sentença. Tá, então depende, né, como você estiver escrevendo, você pode ter essas duas opções. Fantastic. That's a simple. Let me see here, just a second. For next page, we have, let me see something here. Lucas, you don't have the,
Yeah, but I will buy. I swear, I will buy this time.
Okay,
I swear.
no problem. Let me see here, Lucas. Okay, and for next page, please, we go to the next page. You will see the other topic. The other topic is the unscramble the words to make questions. Okay, now, Lucas, we will unscramble the words. I will send you the words for us to unscramble. Do you understand what it is or no? I put this one here to.
I think no,
For example, number one. Who next page? Who show me number one?
Number one.
Yes.
Do you ever buy magazines?
Okay. Do you ever buy magazines? And the number two, please.
Do you ever online shop?
Do you
Shop
ever-
online?
Ah, very nice. Okay, number three.
How do you often spend money on clothes?
Okay, and the number four. Thank you.
How do you often buy new shoes?
How do you buy new
Often.
shoes? How often? Yes, how often do you buy new shoes? Okay, it's for everybody. I'll send it to everybody over there, the answers as well. Okay, how often do you buy new shoes? Okay, so that's it. So, and then I can ask questions as well. I will ask a few questions here on WhatsApp, okay? For everybody, how often do you go to the movies? How often do you visit your relatives? How often do you eat out? How often do you travel? How often do you buy chocolate?
Roosevelt. Esse ever seria você já?
What?
Do you ever é você já?
Você
Or
com
not?
qual frequência? Com qual frequência? Okay. So the questions now. How often? How often, people? How often do you go to the movies? How often do you go to the movies?
Well, because of pandemic, I'm not going, but I usually go two a year. 2 times.
Say it again.
2 times a year.
Twice a year.
Twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twice a year. That's okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay. And what about you, Lilian and Fernanda? How often do you go to the movies?
Now it is hardly difficult.
Say we hardly ever. Hardly ever. Or we rarely go to the movies. You can use the same adverbs of frequency, okay? Look at that. We have the adverbs of frequency here. So I rarely go to the movies. What about you, Cesar and Lucas? How often do you go to the movies?
Roosevelt, I rarely go to the movies because
Okay.
nowadays we have Netflix.
That's the point. Netflix is a big problem.
Procrastinate on many things.
Yes.
I always go to the movie, Huzu.
You always go, really?
Yeah,
You always go to the movie, Lucas?
yes.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so you use it correctly. Now this second one, how often do you visit your relatives? How often do you visit your relatives? I know Yasmin visits her relatives every week. Every week she has parties, people in her house, they bring the food, they are always having. That's not true, Yasmin. Tell me, how often do you visit relatives?
Well, my uncle and aunt,
Yes.
they invite themselves to come here. So they usually come, but we sometimes visit them.
Okay. Okay, that's okay, fantastic. And what about you, Lilian? How often do you visit your relatives?
I visit my relative one time for years.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year because they life more longer in other states.
Okay, very nice. That's okay. Good. They live in other states. And what about you, Fernanda? How often do you visit your relatives?
Well, hardly ever to.
Hardly ever.
Yeah, because the Camino is very big, very long.
Okay, understand. Okay, that's all?
No, that's all.
That's okay. What about you, Lucas? How often do you visit your relatives?
I never visit, hardly, no, hardly ever.
I hardly ever visit.
I hardly ever visit.
You hardly ever, okay. So, okay, very nice. Okay. So let's go, okay, to the next. The next, it's Cesar. Cesar, how often do you visit your relatives?
I always, every week, I visit my mother.
Okay, you always visit your, so you visit your mother every week? You always visit, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, people, I like this. I like this. Okay, excellent. And the next question is, how often do you eat out?
I eat out every day because I living alone in Fernandópolis and eat out is more easy to me.
That's okay, that's good. And now the next. Yasmin, how often do you eat out?
Eat out once a month.
You eat out once a month?
Yes.
Wow, that's okay. Very nice, I understand. Okay. So, and What about you, Lily and Fernanda? How often do you eat out?
I eat out twice, twice time per month.
No, twice. You eat out twice a week, twice a month?
Twice a month.
Twice a month.
Yes.
Okay,
Sometimes.
that's okay. Very nice sometimes. And Fernanda, Lucas?
Well, I eat out sometimes with my family.
That's okay. Very nice. Excellent.
I hardly ever eat out because I don't like to spend money in food. I really don't like.
You really don't like it to spend
Yeah.
money on, really? You don't like to spend money on
Yeah.
food?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't
What's
like
the
it.
problem?
In the case I don't like to spend money in eat out. Like I prefer just eat in my house.
Okay.
I don't like to eat out. So it's hardly ever I eat out.
That's okay. Fantastic. Okay, no problem. I understand. What else, people? What else can we do here? The next one, we have the last question. How often do you travel?
I travel once uma vez por ano. Once, I don't know.
Repeat, please.
Uma vez por ano.
Once a year? Once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year. That's okay. Very nice. Very nice.
My mother. To see my mother.
To visit your mother. That's okay. What about you, Cesar, Yasmin, Fernanda, Lucas?
I travel for fun once a year. And I for work every week.
For work every week. That's okay. So it's not easy. It's not easy. And Lucas?
I hardly ever travel.
Okay. That's okay. And Fernanda, did you answer or no?
No, I rarely travel. It's once a year too.
Once a year too. Yes. It's similar to me. I'm traveling now only once a year. Yeah. Unless I travel to places nearby. Okay. So let's go to the next one here that we have, the last question in our group. Okay. How often do you people buy chocolate?
Every week.
Oh, Yasmin. Come on, Yasmin. Chocolate every day, Cesar?
Every day.
Oh my goodness. So that's amazing. What about you, Lucas? How often do you buy chocolate?
Sometimes I buy chocolate.
Sometimes buy chocolate. What about you, Yasmin, Lilian, Fernanda?
I buy chocolate one time a week. No, month. One time, once times a month. Que é o
Okay.
porém, Roosevelt? Porém.
However,
When I buy, I buy 5 kilos. 5 quilos.
5 kilos of chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I buy one big package of sonho de valsa. Okay, for me it's but it's just hardly ever. It's not all the time. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do the unscramble. Okay, with this one, I see that everybody now is professional. Okay, I see you guys are professional in our communication. And I will share the Kahoot, okay, for everybody. Okay, let me see this one here. I'm sending the Kahoot to chat. Let me see here if it's sent to chat to everyone. Just a second, it's opening. But we have a little Kahoot here, which is important for everybody. Just a second. Kahoot is opening. Chatting. Just a second. Okay, sharing screen. Cool. Just one person to answer. That's okay. Look at that. He's sometimes late, he's sometimes later. Okay, so everybody got it right. Excellent. Wow. Next. My sister never gets up early on Sundays. Okay, everybody. Very happy. Okay, next one, next up. He usually goes to the cinema on Fridays. Okay. Excellent. How often do you go to a restaurant? Yes, excellent. Wow, look at the points here. I'm very happy. This topic of the book was really good. I see here people are, nobody's missing out. Wow, you have to buy me a chocolate, okay, people? Okay, let's go. She sometimes does her shopping. Okay, everybody got the rights as well. Amazing. We got the right adverbs of frequency, okay? Okay, take a look now, people. We go to the theater twice a month, ok? Quando, lembra que eu coloquei para vocês na lição, eu ainda comentei, né? Você usa os advérbios de frequência, né? Always, never, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, no começo. Mas os demais, que nem every day, every week, every month, once, twice, three times, no final. Ok? Tá no WhatsApp, tudo bem. Mas a próxima vez eu vou reforçar mais. Aqui, ó. Tirei 2 pontos de alguém aqui. Vamos ver quem foi que. César e Lucas, hein? Sorry, César. Sorry, Lucas. Let's move on. Holy Mother, Peter is never at home in the morning. Peter is never. Okay, Peter is never. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Nobody. Peter is never. Ele nunca está. Ele nunca está. Peter is never. Peter está nunca em casa. Ok, essa confunde. Perdão, hein? Peter is never at home. He often rides his bike to work. He often é sempre no comecinho, né? Okay, people, let's take a look here and see what's going on, okay? Everybody got to write? Okay, Susan is never late for school. Lembra, esse é do anterior, né? Peter is never. Susan is never. Cuidado, people. Ok. Só o verbo to be com esse never aí, fiquem atentos. Look at that. My brother doesn't usually write letters. My brother doesn't usually write. No caso, a negativa ela vem antes, ok? My brother doesn't usually write letters. Ok? Mas tá bom, vamos anotando, eu vou mandar para vocês o resultado final daqui a pouco. Vamos lá? We go on holidays twice a year. Okay, very nice. Everybody's just close to the. Excellent, people. Excellent. Let's take a look now here. Peter, sometimes we're a tie. Everybody got it right. I eat fish once a week. I eat fish once a week. Eu como peixe uma vez por semana, né? Okay, people, how often do the children watch TV? Very nice. One more. Okay, let's move on here. Okay, there's a little bit of a competition between Cesar and Lucas, okay? Let's see who's gonna get the third place. Go fishing every week, okay? Okay. You usually get up late at the weekend. Okay, let's see what happened here, okay? The final one, Lucas got the third place. Cesar, you lost the position. Okay. Look at that. Yasmin never loses. Yasmin is always in the competition. That's okay. Let's put the evaluation now here. Let's get some feedback. But look at that for everybody. Congratulations, 82%. That was the first time nobody stayed below the 70%. That's really amazing. 82. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I like that. Congratulations to everybody. That's a good one. 82%. Fantastic. Okay, don't forget to give the feedback. I'm gonna see the reports now. Okay, everybody will see the report. We can take a look individually. I will stop the recording because now we're gonna see the recording. Okay,